We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, one down. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Segura sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And it's off the green monster. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's George Springer. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The third baseman, Rafael.
And that misses inside 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Here's Jackie Bradley now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Devers on at first, nobody out. Here's the strike with the breaking ball. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two out with the man at first. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Popped him up. Devers over to his right. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster, and he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. Real Muto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. This one's down to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Mitch Moreland, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. Hard hit to first. Hoskins has it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. One out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Michael Chavis now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. George Springer the next to hit. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball from the stretch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Oh, he couldn't make the play. The throw home. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now back.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. From the belt, the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Verdugo looks up. See you later. At the plate, Scott Kingery. Line hard, but foul. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 balls and a strike now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, George Springer. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Bogarts is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Grounded to the right. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Digging in, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. A man at third with 1 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. So a full count now. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Slow little grounder left side. Devers has it. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Realmuto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. On the ground to the right side. Moreland is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Right side, fair ball down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score, and it's fouled away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The right fielder, number
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Line toward right center. Kingery is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back, no double play. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the center fielder.
At the plate now, George Springer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Kingery is on his way home, and the runner will score from second, and he is in there. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That's popped up. Devers in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Bradley. See you later. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Moreland over to his left, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Benintendi is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So striding forward now, Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat from the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here now is Rafael Devers. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Skied into straightaway right. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Drilled to first, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Austin Bryce gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now
Gene Segura standing in. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Devers gloves it. The tag, and he's out at the plate. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. And their runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He doubled his last time through. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. No runs on 6 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now in the box, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the line. Devers fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This one's flared toward left center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in now, Michael Chavis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen on the move. He's there and records the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Into the box, Rafael Devers. Pulled toward right center field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
At the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Second and third here, one man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And the flip will get him at first. And, oh, boy, a missed opportunity there as both runners are forced to hold, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And the second run will score as well. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. Bogaerts is able to get there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Philadelphia.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Standing in now, George Springer, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The bat, number 4.
So coming to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The right fielder, Alex.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Michael Chavis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He was a ground out victim last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And now a pitch on the way. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The batter.
Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep back in the 5th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Fouled off. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Down and away, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Rafael Devers pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Too low, 1-0.
Junior.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Springer makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one. And the Phillies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
16-4 the final tonight. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin pitches well enough to get the W. Hyunjin Ryu gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So